Alright guys, so this is my my VX mouse. As you can see, it's very much similar. Indicator lights are going on there. I'm not quite sure if this has an indicator light the same way that the VX does, but let's see here. No, it is quite laser. As you can see, laser performance on the new one. I felt like they had gone down in quality a little bit here, as far as the way things look. It looked a lot more plasticky. The clicking still feels the same. Well, not too much the same. A little bit louder. As you can see, the old VX does have kind of these metal aluminum. It gives it a better look to it. The search button is up here. I know mine's always faded, but it will show us a little search button. And you have your zoom button up here. The new one, the 705, does have the scroll button. So basically, you can just go, really quick, or if you like the little click, you can hear it there. You can click. That changes that. So if you need to go through a PDF document and it's like 9,000 pages, I'm pretty sure this would be a better option. So the VX does have it, but it's on the bottom here. As you can see, the gear or smooth. So you can just switch back and forth. You switch it to smooth, it'll go smooth. They both are laser, so the battery compartment's a little different, but I felt like they did go down in quality a lot. It feels a lot. The VX feels a lot more sturdier, more elegant, especially with the aluminum button. Aluminum or metal button. These are the back and forth buttons. As you can see, I've used it so much that it faded. Other than that, the rubber grip feels good. This is not quite rubber right here. It's rubber, but it's not soft felt rubber like it would with the VX. You'll get a lot more grip with the VX. Especially the zoom button here really helps. Apparently they put the zoom button on the keyboard, but sometime when you need the zoom button, it really works really well. The clicking, like I said, a little bit louder. Depends on preference. I know that I don't like it too loud, but a lot of people might. Compartment here has looks like 2 AA batteries, but from what I've seen from Logitech, they usually work with 1. So if you don't like the heaviness of it, you can definitely put 1 in there, and I'm pretty sure it will work. So anyways, the back and forward button here, which I use a lot, is plastic, from the metal, from the aluminum, from the old VX. Otherwise, as you can see, I'll compare it side by side here. It looks almost identical. So it's basically just like an upgraded, like an older brother. The VX is just like an older brother of the 705, the K705, or M705, I'm sorry. Still plastic. Plastic button versus aluminum or metal glue button. I've taken out the zoom button on the new one. On and off switch is still the same. The laser is still there. As you can see, both lasers are still there. Unfortunately, the older VX mouse doesn't come with the unifying in the unifying on the new one. So it does have a little spot here for, I believe, for the little receiver. Same thing with the VX. It does have a small push-in button for the receiver, which is a lot bigger. Other than that, I'm a little disappointed as far as build quality on these I mean, I've played with it, but I've never really compared side-by-side comparison, and I've seen that Logitech has gone down on their quality as far as their mouse goes. Not quite sure how it performs. I know a lot of people do not like the sensor right here at the edge. You know, if you're gonna go across, back and forth, and you know you're at the edge, and you'll slip out, and it'll just stop working. Versus the one that's in the middle, or a little bit further in, which gives you a little bit more room. If you slip it out at the edge there, it'll still track because you still have that little space right there. But anyways, that's just a comparison.